Back at it again with some more MLB 25, but we got the road to the show here, man. AC5 already completed postseason appearance in his career. He was third in home run leader. Now, what will happen in year two? Stay tuned, like and subscribe. Let's get it.
It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming at you right after the break. One down, and digging in for San Francisco, Travis Bazzana. The 0-2. In the air, left field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Now the left fielder. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. So he blasts one out the other way, his second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And up next for San Francisco, Travis Bazzana. Lifted in the air down the left side, and that'll fall for a base hit. The throw in there safely. 2 outs, base is empty. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And downstairs.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that's in the dirt. Two, 3. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Reds 4 and the Giants nothing. Back here in San Francisco, bottom of the inning, and digging in for San Francisco, number 82. That one drilled left field. And that's going to bang against the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Thurston, 26 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. On to first. Out. That ends the frame. 2 outs, nobody on. In now for the Reds, Cam Collier. The Reds down to their final strike. On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the left fielder. He's already homered here in this one. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. Collier, the runner at first with 2 gone. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Just missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
That's off the mark, and the count now even up. Two outs. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Number 3 with a solid contribution even despite the loss. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
Well, Boog, it was a strong individual day for him, even if they couldn't quite get the win.
Luis Ariz stands in. And the 0-2. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Throw into third. The tag out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Outside. Ball 1, no strikes. This one lifted in the air, left field. Should have this one. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. At the plate, Luis Ariz. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the last half of the third. In the air, left side. Sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Here comes the throw. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play. But, man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Sends it across the first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Reds 2 and the Giants 1. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Thomas Sajazi. Is absolutely belted, and it's off the wall. Throw comes into second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Hit in the air, right field. He makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Throw home. He beats it. And they're up by 3.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
2 outs. Runner at first. Here's the left fielder. Just missed. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 3. This one in the air, and he makes the catch, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Milt Crump. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard. Luis Ariz, the next Giant to hit. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. On the ground. Oh, great stop. There's one.
He's out of there.
To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Well, at this point in the ball game, you're counting outs, and that's a great diving stop to keep the tying run off base. It's the little things that add up to a big W at the end.
Diaz is just one strike away. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. And that'll do it. Number 3 did not have a banner showing in this one.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the veteran outfielder, number 82. And it stays fair. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, the tag, and they cut him down going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Now the left fielder. Miller back to work. First pitch swinging.
No ball. 1 strike.
That's a ball. Tried to attack with the sweeper. Check swing, but he went too far. 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
The line to kick the pitch. Just missed.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
That one misses, and now 3 and 2. Jefferson Caro getting ready to hit. And a 3-1 on the way. Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one carrying, and it's out of here into the arcade section for a home run. And they take the lead. It's 3-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to...
Throws to second.
Second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jefferson Caro, the next to hit for the Reds. And they're all loaded up.
Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. One out, bases empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And there are 2 outs.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open.
Number 3 stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And another ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Yep. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Jefferson Caro, the next to hit. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Arise. Takes it to the bag. Steps on first, and it's out number 2. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz, looking to do more of what he did back in the 3rd.
No doubt. That 3-run homer is a huge reason why they're in a good spot right now in this ball game, and an important swing of the bat.
Man on second, 2 down.
1-1.
In the dirt. Runner leads away at second.
Ball 2.
And that's down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. Marcelo Meyer will hit next. Got him. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Here's the left fielder.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it's good.
That one is absolutely belted, and no one can get there. Safe at second with a double. 3rd hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
This one in the air. Carroll under it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds win the last 2 to take the 3-game series. Number 3 had a good day at the office. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Left field, way back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, number 3.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
He swings and fouls one off. The wind and the pitch. Fastball for a strike.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one not close. The count now 2-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. So no runs on no hits. 2 out, space is empty.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's in there. 0-1. The Reds hitless so far in the game. Right back to him on the mound. To first, that's out number 3. 2 outs, bases are full. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They get the force. That ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Moises Ballesteros. 1 down, base is empty. That one ripped. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throws to second. And he's safe. It's a wall ball double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 9 and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, number 3. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And he takes it himself for the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Line to left. Can't get there, base hit. Now a long throw home, headed for the plate. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate.
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come up firing right there. Very aggressive and ready to show off the arm. Keeps the run from scoring.
Winning run stands at second. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Two outs. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And now it's even 1-1. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. 2 on, 2 outs. And the count 1-2. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
King throws to first, and he's back in safely. Three-0 down. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder.
Number 42.
That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one's gone. Third home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Back now with the Battle of Ohio. New inning getting started. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jose Caballero. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Everything came together for him. This is why hitters work so hard on driving the ball gap to gap in batting practice. There's a lot of room out there. And if you can rip one into that open space, it usually means extra bases. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
That one hit to right. DeLauder makes the grab, and that ends the inning. One hit, one left. So 1 out, nobody on. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And a pitch. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, number 42. Ortiz back to work. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, these Reds, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one is back. Going, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 5-2.
always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time, that ball was hit hard.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it falls. Here's the throw, and he's out.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong, as a really nice throw came into third.
The Guardians down to their final strike. Got him, and that's the ball game. Number 42 was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 2 homers on the day.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited.
It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So 2 down. Now the left fielder. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
And another ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
And that one is lifted in the air. Karowski sizes this one up. He's got it. And that is that. Runners at the corners here. Run away. Now it's the DH, Spencer Steer. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Base runner decided to test him, and it was a bad decision. Outstanding throw on a frozen rope at home. That'll end the inning.
1 out, bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And here it comes.
1 ball.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
They'll back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Runner takes off. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Ramirez sends it to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And now Eggy Rosario. Man at second. Tap to first. Mountcastle. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is that. So no run. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Moises Ballesteros. That one the other way. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in. Nobody out. Runner at first.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball. Just couldn't get it to drop in.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Reds showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate or swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Way high.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
That's ball 3.
In the dirt.
3 balls.
Massey on at first. Nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Jefferson Caro now at the plate. He goes down looking.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And down on strikes he goes. And now 2 gone.
Oh, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Out to shallow center. Not in time. He's safe.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. Just a simple soft liner in the center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
1 ball.
In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning. And they limit. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now here is Moises Ballesteros. That one drilled left field. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. The tag out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Number 3 stands in now and watches strike 1.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
2 strikes.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. That misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In time. Nicely done to get out of the jam. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Jared Kurowski. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. So up next, Andrew Monasterio. The Guardians down to their final strike. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 6-4. Pivotal at bat now for the dangerous Jose Ramirez. Swing and a ground ball, and that is the ball game. Number 3 did not have a banner showing in this one. Single to draw a walk in this one.
I'm sure they're glad they got the